Obtaining the shiny charm, in my opinion, is the hardest thing to do in Legends Z-A. I mean, 1,000 battles. Yeah, that will literally take you weeks to complete. But luckily for you, I've got the easiest solution to solving that problem, along with many others you will have to face when trying to complete all of Mabel's research tasks. Starting off with completing your Pokedex. Now, I know a lot of you are panicking about trying to get Pokemon like Alakazam or Slurpuff or even Steelix, as those Pokemon are only available through trades. Well, yes and no. You see, some of the Pokemon could be caught during your playthrough of the game, either in side quests or in the Wild Zone. But if those don't work out, then here's a list of trade codes Ostajon kindly made for the community to use. And this is how I personally obtain trade-only Pokemon. It's so easy. Type in a code, match with another person, and both of you will be able to evolve your Pokemon once traded. I've had zero problems using this method. The community is very nice and everyone helps each other out. Now, the next part is the 1,000 battles. And guys, don't worry. You're going to do this whilst AFK. You see, there's a restaurant called Restaurant Lunar that allows you to battle 3 trainers back to back for the cost of 3,000 coins. But don't worry, you will get more after you defeat them. And the trick here is that you will constantly battle them overnight whilst you are sleeping. But how is that possible? Well, you're going to need a Pokemon like Garchomp that is tanky, powerful, and has access to a move like Sand Tomb. Sand Tomb is the move which you will assign with the button A. You are now going to attach a Rocky Helmet to Garchomp, which is extremely important to pulling this trick off. You could buy a Rocky Helmet from this guy inside Racing Construction. Make sure your Garchomp is at least level 70, as it helps the more powerful he is. Now head over to the restaurant and start the battle. You are going to set your turbo controller to constantly press the button A. And yes, you do need a turbo controller to pull this off. They're very cheap on Amazon. I picked this one up for £25, which is like $30, but you can still get some for cheaper. The all black version I think is like £20, which is like $25. Anyways, now you're going to attach a rubber band to the L2 button and leave it to play. Your Garchomp will automatically fire Sand Tomb on the first turn. Now, because the L2 button doesn't automatically work on the second turn, Sand Tomb will help take down that Pokemon on the second turn. But if that doesn't work, then once the Pokemon makes contact with you, eventually they will faint due to them touching your Rocky Helmet too much. You will leave your controller like this overnight, and when you wake up, obviously depending on how long you sleep for, you should both be rich and have 1,000 battles complete. And also, last thing, if you want to evolve your Eevee in less than 2 minutes, or any other Pokemon that needs high friendship to evolve, well, there is literally only one thing you need to do, and that is head to a cafe. In the cafe, just buy whatever drink you want. It doesn't matter. They're literally all the same. And as soon as you sit down, just leave. Leave the cafe and come back. Repeat that process 4 times, and after the 4th drink, your Pokemon will be ready to evolve. And that is the fastest way to level up your friendship in Pokemon Legends Z-A. Hit the subscribe button for more Pokemon tips and tricks.